Actually, this guy's weakness might be the charge kick, now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh yeah.
Another infamously terrible weapon. It's not as bad as people say, because it does give you invincibility, but still bad.
This guy gives you a trident, right?
Yeah, the weapon? No, it's the wave thing where it shoots a bunch of waves on the ground.
That one in 8, the ice one where it goes across the ground is pretty good.
Take your word for it. I don't really remember the weapons in 8 super well, because you can get the super charge, like the arrow charge shot or whatever, that shreds shit. That's like one of the funniest things about the charge shot being busted is that they keep buffing it.
Yeah.
Every game it gets more
No, they
powerful.
nerfed it because you don't keep it when you get hit at least.
Oh, that's true. That's like the only thing they've done to nerf it ever.
I remember this remix sucking, but it's actually fine.
Yeah, it's alright. It's not an electric guitar one.
Just
so
sort of sounds like when you press demo on a Yamaha keyboard. This is annoying.
This is what Mega Man could be without the charge shot. Really annoying.
Here's a scary thought.
Ugh.
What would Mega Man look like
Ugh.
if he was first sprited in 4? Because he's sort of stuck looking like this because he was originally drawn in 1, which is kind of a crusty game. I feel like he would look different.
You mean like comparing the other Robot Master designs, kinda?
Yeah, like he would look different.
There is definitely a difference in like Cut Man and Fire Man versus Tomahawk Man and Night Man. So I see what you're getting at. But I don't know, it's hard for me to imagine because there was 8 games of him looking like this.
He probably looks exactly like this in the Game Boy ones too.
Oh yeah, good point. Alright, yeah, he is not weak to either of those.
He does a lot of fucking damage. Oh my god. No,
if there's an indication of where that water spout comes out, I'm not able to see it.
Yeah, me neither. In Mega Man 5 Powered Up, they'll show it. Or would it be called Mega Man Powered Up 5? I don't know.
It would be called, they would just keep adding eds onto it. Powered up.
Have you ever tried to play any of the Game Boy Mega Mans?
I have not. I probably should, because they're all on NSO.
They look like they run in slow motion.
I think I watched Clement J64 watch them or play them a long time ago. If that was even him, I don't know if he actually played them. This is what Mega Man looked like if he was sprited in 4.
I just remembered a really long time ago, I tried to make a game where it was like Duck Game except just Mega Man with like all the different Mega Man weapons. And I didn't get very far, but
like it was based on Duck Game, or just like you had that idea?
it's just like Mega Man PvP basically.
That seems like it could be cool, although it'd probably have to be like a Mega Man Maker thing where you have to like rebalance all the weapons. Also, Napalm Man takes place in Vietnam.
Yes. Oh, it jumps when you shoot. Never mind, I don't know when it jumps.
Oh, sick anti-air. How'd you do that?
I knew he was gonna be there.
Mega Man level design is nothing but if not a bit predictable sometimes. Oh, Mega Man 7. Charge
What?
shot in 1 shot.
Oh.
And an extra shot.
Oh yeah, you can destroy these.
I certainly hope so.
I didn't realize that the first time.
Isn't this such interesting level design? Just charge shot, charge shot, charge shot.
This is a pretty hidden secret.
Yeah. Eddie's pointing you to go right, but you're supposed to go left? It would?
It was like a Sonic 3 Big Ring location.
Yeah. Oh shit, I was gonna say use Gyro Man, but you got it. Who needs the special weapons? Some of the special weapons in this game are actually decent.
Yeah.
But not when you have the fucking charge shot. Why bother? Why bother with the gimmicks?
Okay, he's gone.
I've done my job.
Oh shit. Wait, restart.
That's surprising that the missiles die when he goes off screen.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. Oh, it's sequelitis. You fought him normally, now fight him on a bed of spikes.
This is very similar to a Mega Man 6 level. I think Plant Man. That's like the only stage in that game that's hard.
Is that the one with all the springs?
I think so. Mega Man 6 is way more focused on gimmicks than challenge. Oh fuck, I tried.
Yeah, 6 is like not hard. The only part of 6 I remember being hard is like the first Dr. X stage, I think, when you're scaling the building.
Okay. Object limit.
Enemy limit reach right before the boss.
3 enemies. 2 tanks.
It is Vietnam after all.
Wait, what? I'm an idiot. I was like, I'm blue already, I clearly have it. Jesus.
You want a special weapon that's just like
nothing.
A charge shot, basically? It's nothing. You have to shoot it at the wall to make it do something interesting, and even then it's not that effective.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah, if you shoot it at the wall, it splits into 3 mini projectiles, one of which goes straight, one goes diagonally up, one goes diagonally down, which usually means 2 go diagonally up because you're usually shooting it near the floor, so the one going diagonally down immediately goes diagonally up. So, what?
In terms of weapons, you have to shoot at the wall. Noise Crush in 7 is funny because you have to put work into it to shoot at yourself, and then it doesn't even do that much damage.
It's exactly the thing. It's like, do you want to do charge shot but with more work? When the first half of the game gave you the fucking Thunderbolt, which is literally just a charge shot, but you don't have to charge it. Yahtzee, the zero punctuation guy, actually made a video about this recently, like a week ago, I think, talking about like how first-person shooters are obsessed with having gimmick guns that are just like, instead of you shoot the guy to kill them, it's like you shoot the guy and then you press another button after they're shot to kill them. Like, okay, yeah, that's like cute, but can you do something interesting with it?
I would not be able to design an interesting first-person shooter. I don't know how that is done.
Same. I mean, even modern shooters don't seem to be able to. Like that Mouse PI game or whatever the fuck it's called that people are jerking off over because it has graphics that are kind of like Cuphead. You know, that old-timey thing,
yeah,
but it's like, it's a first-person shooter, so it's interesting. Except it isn't really.
There was a game that came out recently-ish called like Dave the Pirate or some crap, where it's kind of like that, and you have a kick button. Ultra Kill I think is fun, but that game is a melee fighter disguised as a FPS in my opinion, the way I play it at least.
A melee? I mean, I don't know anything about that game, so I couldn't tell you.
The way that I play Ultra Kill is I get up in the enemy's face and then so many sounds happen that the audio turns off for a sec. It's probably not how you're supposed to play it, because it kills me a lot, but that's the funnest way to play it.
Sometimes the most fun way to play is the unoptimal way, which is why I don't typically play the NES Mega Mans, because if you want to make them interesting, you have to not use the charge shot, and I don't give a shit.
Here's the thing. I'm a chronic brute forcer. I'll just bash my head into a brick wall until it works.
I'm like mostly that, yeah.
So if I do something dumb in a game and then it seems like it actually had a 1% chance of working, I'll just do it until it works.
This weapon sucks!
Actually, charge slide is pretty bad because you have to get hit.
No, it makes you invincible, but the thing is that most people usually cancel the slide early by hitting the other direction. Which is what people... Man, I can't use this fucking weapon. I might as well just use the damn charge shot.
You could figure out what distance to stand away from it.
You can't, like, do anything until all of the rocks are off screen, and they're so slow, and there's 3 of them, and I'm just gonna charge shot him to death. It'd be easier. Again, this is the fucking... Like, oh, do I wanna, like, stand at a very specific distance and hope he doesn't walk out of the way but by the time the stupid-ass rock gets over to him, or do I just want to shoot the charge shot at him? Thank you, Capcom, for making such an innovative fucking weapon. It's like they made the game without the charge shot, and then we're like, but what if?
The gimmick weapons in Borderlands are even worse than a weapon where like you shoot someone and then you press a different button to kill them, because in Borderlands it's just like a gun except the bullets don't reach the enemy or some shit.
I think Borderlands is like 50-50 on it, because sometimes their gimmicks are like funny and efficient. Like there's the Bane from Borderlands 2, which is just a normal gun, but it makes you extremely slow, and also the bullet sounds are extremely annoying. Like a lot of the shit in Borderlands 3 was pretty fun. The that shotgun that we got, where it was like it shoots a shotgun that then shoots, like that shotgun shoots more bullets. Like that's interesting. But yeah, well, for every one of those, there's also like there's two more dumb gimmick weapons that don't work, that aren't worth using.
Yeah, it'll be like it does 10% more damage, but when you aim down sights, you're blind.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why the funnest guns in Borderlands 3 were the ones that are just blatantly overpowered.
Like the shotgun that reloads itself.
Yeah, Borderlands 3 has a bunch of ways to just never have to reload, which I think is good because, you know, fuck reloading. Reloading is one of those mechanics that I think, like you were talking about, where Sakurai talks about mechanics where you should consider whether you actually need it or if you're just putting it in because every other game has it.
Yeah, I remember, because like when Doom 2016 came out, it did not have reloading because the original Doom didn't.
Right. And everybody loved it.
I have seen arguments on both sides where it's like, reload time is like what you're saying, where it's like just mostly annoying, versus reloading is kind of like necessary for game balance. Like that's part of the, can you get out of my fucking ass? It's like necessary for game balance, part of the gun balancing. Yeah, I've seen both sides of it, and I think both have their, it just depends on the kind of game you're making, I guess. In Borderlands, it does kind of feel like the games might be more fun if they just got rid of the system entirely.
Yeah, like I understand it in a competitive shooter more.
Yeah, but when it comes to like PvE, might be less necessary. There, Jesus. Fucking dumbass boss.
That whole stage sucks. Not because it's hard, it just is gray and bland. Catechurus made videos about all the classic Mega Man games, and he said that 5 had the most. 5 was like the only game where he actually used all the alternate weapons and stages.
What the fuck? How? How do you get any use out of Power Stone and Charge Kick?
Wow, I didn't realize that this is fucking Candyland.
I mean, I might agree with them that they're some of the most interesting, but that doesn't make them any good. It's like one of the worst selection of special weapons in the entire Mega Man series, including like the X games and like Zero and stuff. This is a part where using the Gyro Man weapon could actually be good. It's like Gyro Man is probably the standout weapon just because it actually like serves a purpose and you have a lot of weapon energy.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck you're supposed to do with Napalm Man's weapon.
Star did stay on the left bumper.
Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, this doesn't really have anything to do with what we've been talking about, but recently this YouTuber Seer made his Final Fantasy V challenge run. It was 2.5 hours long. That was a good video. I would never want to play an RPG without saving.
Oh yeah, you can't save.
Yeah.
I don't like that version of Rush.
No, it's like once again the like one extra step for no reason thing. Hey, do you want Rush Jet except you have to press one more button to go higher? No, not really. We did it anyway. I think you might need to use Super Arrow here. Or use Rush Jet again and just immediately hop off.
Okay.
Okay. Rush, thank you. Rush does not work.
Yeah,
Rush does not work correctly in this game. There's no way. They changed it and then they didn't even like do it right. Listening to this song reminded me. Because I asked in our Discord, when was the part where, in one of your videos, where you say, remember the classics? Because I was thinking of like making a version of that, but I like remixed you singing the Wily 1 theme from Mega Man 2. Remember the classics? Remember the classics? And I only had that idea because I was at Devon's recently. We were doing the Mega Man DLC for Sonic Cross Worlds, and obviously the fucking music in that stage is. And I was like, this fucking song is stupid as hell. And Devon was like, no, but it's good. It's like, yeah, it's a good song. You should stop jerking off about it.
I just heard that earlier today.
That just pissed me off enough that I kind of want to do a video. I want to make that. It's Proto Man, look out!
Oh, wait, didn't you keep saying that when last time we played this game?
Did I?
Every single boss, you were like, it's Proto Man.
I don't remember.
I don't care, I'm using an EJ. I don't want to do this stage again. Oh, fuck her. Fuck you. Ugh. It's actually better than a Smash Ultimate remix because MIDI guitars are better than real guitars. I think you hating all of the Smash Ultimate remixes, or it's like you hate all the ones that have like that are just electric guitars. Whenever I see that a remix is made by Ace Plus, I always roll my eyes before I even hear it.
Because he's the Xenoblade guy, I'm pretty sure. Well, not the. There's a lot of Xenoblade guys, but Ace is the guy whose name I see comes up the most in Xenoblade tracks. So, and he loves his electric guitar.
I think that Gangplank Galleon remix might be the most overrated piece of video game music of all time. There's
no way, as long as Wily 2 or Wily 1 in Mega Man 2 exists, and like the fucking forest stage from Mario RPG, but it's definitely up there.
Well, it's definitely the most overhyped Smash remix.
Okay, yeah, that's
I remember when Richter was first revealed and it did that one remix of the stage 1 from Dracula X, and people were like, I can't wait to hear the whole thing, and then the whole thing is just another one where it's just electric guitars, and everybody's like, oh, okay.
That one's probably the best out of the Castlevania remixes, at least to me. It is just kind of electric guitars again, but it at least tries to capture the essence of the original song. It isn't just, what if we put electric guitars in that shit?
I really like the Mad Forest one, but apparently it's from Judgment.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I was really excited when I saw they put in a remix of that one song from well, I think it's from Haunted Castle, but it's one of the boss themes in Aria of Sorrow that I don't want to spoil in case you or anybody doesn't know. It's a remix that's already from a different game, but it's not as good as even the Game Boy Advance version of it, which is disappointing. Thought the conveyor belt was going the other way for some reason.
The best electric guitar remix is the one of the Animal Crossing, just because it's like a joke.
It's a joke.
Yeah, it feels like it's making fun of the fact that every remix is a guitar thing.
Is it the one that's like...
Yeah. Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer, which I still don't know what that even is. Then they put in a remix from Amiibo Festival.
Did they actually?
And I said, why didn't they?
Oh, wait, I don't know. Does that game even have music? Original music?
I have no... It doesn't even have music, probably. It's just... You have to rub your amiibos together, that's the music. Remember that was the first game where they introduced amiibo cards, which are the stupidest thing.
Yeah. I still remember when that game was... I think that game was announced as a free-to-play game to justify the card, like you need amiibos to play. Oh, nice. But, no, you not only need to pay $60 for it, you also need to buy amiibos.
Oh, it was also $60?
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's just 2014 money.
The Wii U already had all of the nails in its coffin, and that was just they opened it up and threw an extra nail in there.
They just threw the nail in it. The most generous thing that I ever saw said about Amiibo Festival is, well, the Animal Crossing characters are in HD now.
So?
Yeah. I mean, that was a thing said by someone who is, like, trying to find anything good about it. Oh my god, what the fuck? Where the fuck is the checkpoint? How many times I did God damn it. I think this got a remix in Smash Ultimate too. This is one of the 3, right?
Yes, it was Gravity Man, and Napalm Man and this. The ultimate remix of this also included the intro theme as part of it.
Like the song, the Proto Man, like where it shows the path and stuff.
No, like the intro of the whole game.
Oh, I forgot that if I knew it in the first place.
Why does that do so much damage? It must be Parsec, right?
I honestly can't tell if I'm used to the input delay or if there's less of it than 4. I think it is better. I don't know if I don't know if 4 was like made particularly badly, but it does feel better. I do not remember the Dark Man stage as being, or Proto Man, whatever, being this fucking annoying. I mean, mostly just me being impatient at this point.
Should we make a save state at the beginning of this section if you die again?
I'm not a bitch. Yeah, that does do a lot of damage. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh.
Finally. Surely this has got to be the checkpoint room, right? Probably not. Oh, I wasn't even aiming for that guy. Damn, I'm good. Check this shit out.
Oh, almost.
Awesome. Oh, I got it. Yeah!
That's what they designed it for.
This room and nowhere else.
Should've just had it so that whenever you slide, it does that.
Yeah, like a zero weapon.
Honestly, in my opinion, after like Mega Man, the first whatever, however many, they should have started trying to experiment with that.
Yeah.
Because having to switch, I mean, the best thing they have is like 11, you just point the right stick in the direction of the weapon. That's probably the best implementation so far.
What?
Wow, that's...
I pressed left as soon as I...
Back to the beginning of the level with you.
Why? What do you mean?
No checkpoints.
Why are there no checkpoints? This like, none of those stages in fucking 4 had checkpoints either. How long is this goddamn level?
It's like a Mario 3 level. It's not super long, it's just hard and annoying.
Yeah.
Can you believe that Donkey Kong Country and Mario 3 came out on the same console in the same year, on the same day?
Is that true?
Mario 3.
I thought you said Mario World.
Oh, maybe I did and I just fucked up my whole sentence.
You'd never believe it, but the original arcade Mario Bros. Also came out on the same day, on the same console, in the same year.
Are you talking about Super Mario Bros. Versus Capcom?
Versus Capcom. Versus SNK, versus Brown, versus the Board of Education.
Oh wait, that's another Capcom game where Crash got changed to Crush. Capcom versus SNK 2. In Japan it's called Guard Crash, and in America it's called Guard Crush.
Oh. Well, I think Guard Crush makes more sense.
Yeah. Guard Crush in that game is messed up. It's like Stun, except if Stun lasted for like 10 frames.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking eat my controller. Ugh.
What if getting guard broken in Smash Brothers just made you fall over? and then in that fallen over state is the only way that you can get infinitely jab reset.
That would be... Was that a life?
Yes.
God damn it. I think that if that was the case, the game might be True Kusoge.
Why is jab resetting a thing?
I don't know. Considering it went from being percent-based, like moves that can jab reset that are percent-based, and then it became knockback-based, I'm almost inclined to think it was like, not a glitch, but it was like a weird experimental mechanic. But yeah, I would never be able to tell you why they did it, for what reason. Okay, I didn't even kill him that time. It really is this game's version of Top Spin. Just kind of does whatever it wants.
Don't get that E-Tank, I guess.
I want to get it, but I don't want to die to get it.
Oh.
There we go.
Did we keep the rest of our E-Tanks from Game Over?
Yeah, pretty sure. Because, yeah, we've game overed quite a bit of times.
That's
At least
true.
I have.
I'm the only one who's used E-Tanks, though. Still going?
Yeah, this stage is still going. Okay, cool.
Now play the whole stage again upside down.
Wait. Check this out.
Oh my god,
Oh.
you're a genius. Get the health.
Maybe Kid Icarus was onto something when he said this game was good. Oh, this is the most skillful use of these weapons you'll ever see. Ugh,
Finally.
Jesus
I hope if you die to
Christ.
the boss, it doesn't send you to the beginning. Hot dogs. He has 2 hot dogs.
They really are just straight up hot dogs, like the zigzaggy ketchup and mustard.
This is all he does.
Yeah, he just literally just walks at you. None of the Dark Command robots are very interesting mechanically, they're just kind of annoying. Very sure he stops walking to you once he reaches your vertical position. So you just keep jumping over him. I like how fast he gets. His animation just keeps speeding up. This kind of makes the boss easier the lower health he gets.
Yeah, he's jump over him easier.
Yeah. Fucking stage from hell with the easiest boss in the game. Jesus.